Hey guys, welcome back. It is Martha Krejci. You are watching the Winter Garden Coffee and Collab, and I am here with Marc Jablon.
Correct.
Did I say it right?
You did.
I say it almost wrong all the time, and I don't know why that is. Does anybody ever get it right the first time?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so I'm just normal. I'm par for the course, and I'm all right with that. So, Marc owns Imagine Marketing, which is the heart, soul, and gasoline and engine behind We Are Winter Garden, right?
Correct.
Yeah. How long has We Are Winter Garden been around?
About 10 years.
About 10 years. You guys look like you're having a hockey stick moment that we would say like in the industry, right? So the hockey stick being like that there's like a road being traveled and all of a sudden it goes like this. What would you attribute that to?
About 5 years ago, we developed the Winter Garden app.
Yeah.
And we've been attending event after event all around the area, getting people to download the Winter Garden app one by one.
Yeah.
And
You guys are everywhere.
yeah. So we just hit 30,000 downloads for the app. And now we go to those same events and people already tell us that they already have it.
Yes.
And so it's now gone from download our app, please, to now we're doing fun things with the app and now we're in the engagement phase.
I love it. Oh, it's so much fun. If you don't have the app, download the app because you're really missing out on stuff because it tells you like on the app, it lets you know the events that are happening in the area. I know for me as a mom specifically, I go to it to see what's happening in the neighborhood, in the area that weekend or that week, you know, like that's what I use as my calendar, as my community calendar. You also have some pretty large Facebook groups that are helpful in knowing what's going on, but also being able to ask questions. I know I recently asked, well, this morning, I think, or yesterday, asked a question in one asking about like, it was sort of like this aerial gymnastics stuff that I saw online. And I was like, do we have this around here? But those are the kind of questions you can ask, you know, what are the different groups that you have?
So we have We Are Winter Garden group.
Yeah.
And then we have Winter Garden Community Group, which has just crossed 59,000 members, and that's run by Tracy Lewis.
Yeah.
We have Windermere and the surrounding communities, which was founded by Bobby Moten. Okay. And then we have We Are Oakland, Things to Do in Horizon West. So we have 5 community Facebook groups right now.
So wild. It's so cool. It's nice to have places to be able to go and see what's going on. I love it. It really creates great community. So now I'm going to have you put on headphones. So today our game, you guys, is I know Marc, so I wanted to have fun with him. So what we're doing is he's going to put on these headphones, but not yet because you need to hear the rules. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mouth whatever is on this card to you, and you have to guess what it is.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not sure how this is going to go. This could be awful, and you're here for it. So go ahead and put on the headphones. I don't have it plugged into anything, so it's really just going to be muffled. But I won't say the word out loud anyway. So show you guys. That's it, if you can see it.
Mother-in-law.
Whoa! Okay. All right, I'm gonna do another one. Got it? Okay. This is where it gets fun. You're like, whatever you just thought in your head is inappropriate, probably.
No, the last word starts with a B.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to make any sort of guess?
Let's try to mouth it again.
Okay. You're stuck on it.
I'm stuck on it.
Okay. It was Harry Potter.
Okay.
We need to talk afterward about whatever you thought it was. We're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna go into some questions. Here we go. My daughter would like this one.
Okay, one more time. In a pickle?
In a pickle is koala bear. Koala bear. You could take them off. We will. That part is done. We've passed that part.
I don't know if you can say pass.
Okay.
I was 1 out of 3.
We've survived.
Okay.
We've survived. We'll say that. So now we're just going to go into some different sorts of questions. Okay. So, truth or dare?
Okay.
You choose. You got to choose truth or dare.
Let's go truth.
Truth. Okay. Today in the recording of these. 2 people have chosen truth and 2 people have chosen dare. I just for the record, I'm just saying. Have you ever had a marketing idea that completely flopped? And what happened if it did? I think we all have. All of us marketers.
So, the answer is yes. And my grandfather invented vinyl wall covering.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So my family's been in the wall covering business in New York for many years. We sold wall covering to all hotels and everything else like that. So if you know anything about wall covering, they have these big, bulky books that they put in the hardware stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, that Benjamin Moore, and people would flip through these bulky books in order to do that. So I came up with a campaign called No More Books, and we were gonna go ahead and put.
I feel like I know where we're going with this.
We were gonna put kiosks in Home Depot and Benjamin Moore and get people to buy wall covering by going through a kiosk rather than getting a book and taking up like basically 300 square feet in a retail space when we can reduce it to 3 and people can go ahead and sort through it.
Sounds brilliant.
The only problem is we told the retailers you have to remove the books because people are a creature of habit.
Yeah.
They didn't remove the books and the kiosks just stood there. So hundreds of thousands of dollars invested into kiosks, putting them into Home Depot and Benjamin Moore, it flopped.
Wow. Oh, that sucks.
It did
I'm
suck.
sorry. That's like all I need you to do is get rid of the old thing so they can't keep reverting back to that.
Right.
So we could do this new thing well, right? Oh, my goodness, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Would you rather attend 100 community events in a year but can't post about them on social media, or have unlimited social media reach but can't attend any events in person? I know, I told you.
Okay. I love seeing people. And I think face-to-face, old-fashioned
Yep.
is priceless. But not being able to share about it, I mean, that's why you're there, right?
Yeah.
I would say probably at this age,
Yeah.
not attending the events, but being able to post.
Yeah. Okay. Not attending, but being able to post at this age. We noted. Okay. Cool. So imagine this. It's 2030, and We Are Winter Garden has expanded nationwide. Like if people were to grab bits of, sort of like franchisee, right? What's the first city you launch in? And what's the unique twist that sets it apart?
Well, you and I kind of talked about this. Even though we talked about it and we're working on a city and I can't really talk about that yet.
Right.
I
That's
would
reality, and I really can't.
I would like to go to the different suburbs in Long Island, New York.
Okay, that's home, right?
Yeah, that's home, and they're all very unique.
Yeah.
And I think each, Wantagh, New York, where I come from, has Jones Beach and has all their unique different areas. So I think I would like to go to New York.
That would be a very full circle moment, right? Because that's really like a give back to that area that you grew up in a cool way. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a really good answer. I like it. So, emotional deep dive.
Okay.
I didn't prepare him for this at all. For any of this, quite frankly. Can you share a moment when your work with We Are Winter Garden made a significant impact on a local business or individual?
It's actually a lot of the local not-for-profits. We're currently working with approximately 17 not-for-profits in the area, and we've recently launched the We Are Winter Garden Cares program, and our goal is to raise over $1 million for the local not-for-profits. So several of them, that's our goal.
Yeah. I see significant reach even from like Matthew's Hope and such, right? Like I'm looking at this one. If you don't know what Matthew's Hope is doing right now in these people's lives, like get plugged in, pay attention to what they're doing, because they really are making a massive difference where I've never seen anybody do it like they're doing it.
There's a unique thing that's happening right now where a former Matthew's Hope guest, Sherry, who they've been caring for her for many years, was just awarded a home from Habitat for Humanity.
Stop.
So we have two local not-for-profits coming together to affect Sherry and her family's lives. I mean, it's just such a beautiful story, and we're just so proud to be working with both of them. They're both featured business members with We Are Winter Garden.
That's amazing. See, that's what Winter Garden is something special.
Yeah.
Period. Hard stop. End of sentence. But that's the kind of thing, like you come down here to Plant Street and you're like, it's cute and it's fun and it feels like Gilmore Girls, like to me anyway. And there's that, but then underneath the fabric of it is real good people. Like it's so cool to be a part of a community that really cares for each other.
Yeah,
Like, it just really is.
We'll have, you were mentioning the community groups where somebody asks a question.
Yeah.
We've had several occasions, specifically in the Winter Garden community group, where somebody will post anonymously that they've lost a job or something's happened. And then all of a sudden, just dozens and dozens of people reach out to that individual with just kind gestures and offers to help. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing.
See, it's good. It's good. If you guys aren't in those groups, get in the groups. Get plugged in. That's really it. Get plugged in. All right, I have a few rapid fire questions for you here. Okay? Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee. Early mornings or late nights?
Yes.
Hey, we're the same. Crooked Can IPA or kombucha?
Crooked Can IPA.
All right, boom. All right, what's a behind the scenes challenge you faced while running We Are Winter Garden, and how did you overcome it?
So one of the behind the scenes challenges we have is people see our team at all these events, having fun, taking selfies, doing all of that. And they didn't realize that we're a marketing and advertising company as well. So one of the things we did was we added Powered by Imagine. And the whole reason why we do that is we want people to know it's not all fun and games. It's not all only just taking selfies at events, but we have a lot of people who work extremely hard behind the scenes.
Well, and the thing that I think the most important part of all of that is that we all love We Are Winter Garden. We love the way it shows up. We love the voice of it. We love the feel of it. We love the community of it. And what people don't realize is Imagine is the backbone and the engine behind it. So what that means is Imagine can make their business like that as well, right? That's the line that we need to draw, or that people need to draw in their mind, like, oh, wait, so if they've made this that good, then they could make X, Y, and Z that good too.
Correct. I see the mistake all the time when people hire, and I'm sure you see it as well, where people hire somebody to do their social media and they have less followers than they do.
Yeah.
And you're going, oh my, hire experts who've actually done it before.
Yeah.
And just like you've done it before with your amazing following, like that's who you want to be associated with as far as a business, somebody who can help you.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, listen to the people who are where you want to be, right? Anybody else's noise. Anybody else's noise. Okay, if you could feature this one, this is going to be a thinker. If you could feature any Winter Garden resident, past or present, I know that there's one very, very on top of mind right now, on the cover of a We Are Winter Garden publication, who would it be and why?
Any Winter Garden resident on
Past or present.
It's hard because it's a lot, and what I always really wanted to do is there's so many people, like the easy answer is one of the many CEOs that I work with.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to do that. They get enough recognition.
Yeah, right.
There are people behind the scenes who work for many of the organizations that need the love, need the recognition, and deserve the recognition. Yeah. So I'd like to do something with the unsung heroes of Winter Garden, as opposed to, and unfortunately I can't think one. Right. The top of my head, I can't think of one that I just would like to distinguish over the others. I just know, from the local barista to, the person who's pouring your beer at Crooked Can, everybody loves Paulo at Pilar's, like certain people that people have connected with in the community.
I love that. I love that. Well, this is going to be the last one. It's the wild card, okay? So you're curating a playlist for a community event. What's the opening song and why does it set the tone?
Let's get this started.
Oh, nice. I see.
A little Pink.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, let's make it happen. Like let's get excited. Let's get it started.
Yeah. I was in a photo shoot with you guys last week, and it was the best time. Your team is so fun, and I think one of my favorite things about you and your team is how collaborative you are, and how open to just like, how can we all help each other? How can we all lift each other up? Where do we find, like, I see us all as Swiss cheese. Right? So like we have holes in our skill sets and things like that, where there's some people are great at it and some people, at these different things. And you're so good at really just like reaching out and connecting and collaborating with other people. And what I think that that's done, this is just a shout out to you and your team. What I think that that's done community wise is I think that that's created sort of a collaborative mindset and personality in this space altogether. And I honestly, I tip my hat to you for that. I think that you're a big piece of that, and I appreciate you. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you so much. Yeah. It's been a mission of ours to get the marketing community to understand we're not in competition with each other.
Yeah. Right.
And let's work together to boost all businesses.
That's it. A rising tide, right? Lifts all boats. Well, Marc, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
If you want to reach out to him or you want to work with him in any way, we have all of his details right next to this video, wherever you are seeing this or listening to this. And we will see you next time. Adios.